My relationship with my dad is pretty good because we are very close. He gives me advice and I follow some. All right, Dad, how was your childhood different from mine or similar?
Well, it's quite different. Back home, we used to go out by ourselves. We'd be out there, goes to auntie, uncle, brothers, sisters. Yeah, without no supervision at all. Here in America, your childhood is very different.
Like
You
how?
have supervision. You can't go out by yourself like that. If you want to go out, you got to take permission. Mommy or daddy will take you out to the park and play. Or you'll be inside.
My dad always says I can't leave the house without telling anyone, even if I'm 24. Wow. And whenever I try to grow my hair, they always cut it once while I was sleeping. Why can't I grow my hair?
Um, you will when you leave my house because I don't want Rasta man in my house. I want you to be decent, neat, clean when you go to school. I want you to be very intelligent when you're out there.
But in some of your pictures, I seen you growing your hair.
That's back home. To have money to do my hair wasn't a easy task at all. So that's why you see me growing my hair when I was back home. I don't have the means to go to the barber shop, so I do grow my hair. My hair is just one of the things me and my dad sometimes disagree about. I asked him if it was the same between him and his dad. Did you sometimes argue with him like, oh, Dad, can I stay out longer? Or, Dad, can I go to this place? And he says no, but you still go. Did you ever do something like that? Nope, I don't argue with that
For a real dad, you did not argue with him even once. Why?
because he need the best for me. He knows what is good for me, what is bad for me.
Did he whip you sometime, like how you do to me?
Yes, Africa once in a while when you disrespect or you don't listen to your parent, they whip you. They whip you severely.
If it's tradition to hit kids in Africa, you will never catch me outside my room. Because if that cane touches me, I will cry for 2 days straight. I know they're professional beaters. So, Dad, when you were young, were you like me? Anything like me?
Um, Absolutely yes. A little bit troublesome.
Like, explain.
Once in a while, I want to be like a big guy when I'm a small boy. Never argue with my teachers though, like you do here once in a while.
So you never got into a fight? You were like a straight A student?
I was a straight A student, but I do get to a fight. Africa, you do get into a fight, especially when you're coming out from school and going to school.
So why did these kids bother you?
Oh well, most of the time, especially when you are a good guy in school, they know you're doing very well. People try to bully you.
Or bring you down, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See, that happens to me sometimes.
Well. Let me just tell you one thing. You have to avoid it by, especially in America. Yeah, that's why we got street phones. If you see somebody bothering you, call 911. So the police will come and assist you. Back home, there is no police. He makes it sound so easy, but I don't know if I would ever call the police. I hear him lecturing me about this almost every day. In my house, the African system, be good by any means or else. For Telem Camp, I'm Ishmail Mansouri, and this is why I am my parents' child.